we finally have another update on the Andre Iguodala situation, with reports still saying that he will actually end up on the Lakers like going to plan. Obviously, he hasn't played any minutes or games with the Memphis Grizzlies this year. I mean, he didn't even show up to their training camp from what I know. It's been a disaster since he was, traded there, obviously. And you obviously know he didn't want to be traded there. You can tell he wants to play for the Lakers, or he wanted to play for the Golden State Warriors. So the situation the Golden State are in right now, I don't think he really cares that he's not playing for them too much. Obviously, I think he'd prefer to play there than Memphis, considering the fact that he still has not yet touched the court with Memphis, which is not really surprising. I think everyone always thought that was going to be coming, but the reports are saying NBA executives believe that Andre Iguodala will end up on the Lakers, per David Aldridge. Now, this has come out quite a bit. I mean, I just can't see a way that he doesn't end up on the Lakers. Like, why would the Grizzlies want a player that refuses to play on their team? They could pick up a very young player who is starving for NBA minutes and a chance to be on a team. Look what happened with Kendrick Nunn. Look how good that experiment has gone. There are more NBA players out there who are like Kendrick Nunn, who want to get on a team, but instead the Grizzlies are just keeping Andre Iguodala on their roster, who's not even playing any minutes. It's not like he's giving any veteran help or anything, considering I'm pretty sure he hasn't even been anywhere near the team. So I really don't know what's going on right now and why the Grizzlies haven't waived him or whatever's going on. I think they'll still probably look to try and trade him, but the best they could probably get out of him is maybe a second round pick if they're lucky. I really don't think they're going to get too much. The Lakers do have some picks and I believe a couple of seconds they could potentially use, and they probably will use. That's probably the best you're going to get for Andre Iguodala. I couldn't really see them getting anything else. What I potentially think Iggy will do is I think Iggy will get traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. He'll play maybe one or so seasons there, and then I think he'll look to go and sign with Golden State again. So, I mean, a lot of people know that Golden State are going to probably contend again next year. They're having, I think, this year off to pretty much tank and get a better pick and potentially get, a couple more assets to try and trade for in free agency. Obviously, right now, if they boost their young core up, that would obviously give them a lot more trade assets to potentially use to the teams like, the Detroit Pistons for players such as Andre Drummond and potentially Blake Griffin. That's what I potentially think is going to happen. I couldn't see anything else really going to go like something like that. I mean, who knows, he could potentially re-sign with the Lakers, but yeah, I just believe that I think everyone in the NBA knows. I mean, it's kind of a little bit odd that executives are making comments on it or whatever and talking about that they believe Iggy is going to end up on the Lakers or whatever. I think it's going to be a natural known thing at the moment that Iggy is going to somehow end up on the Lakers. Whether that's, the Lakers claiming him off waivers, or if they're going to have to trade a second round pick for him, or what's going to happen. I don't really think he's worth anything too much. I mean, if the Lakers can get Dwight Howard for nothing and claim him off waivers, if the Milwaukee Bucks can get Kyle Korver off waivers, those two players are very good role players and just absolutely do very well for their team. I mean, Kyle Korver's averaging, like, I'm pretty sure 15 minutes a game again this year, and he's playing absolutely good like he usually does. And yeah, he's just a shooter. He's just a shooter. And then obviously then you got the fact that there's potentially other players like Dwight Howard who have come out of nowhere and have been claimed off waivers. He is a very good player this year. Some people are saying he could win most improved. Some people are saying he might even make a defensive team, whether that's second or first. Again, he was claimed off waivers. I think the Grizzlies need to waive Iggy, and potentially that's just what's going to happen. I just can't see a way where they get a trade done that's anything more than a second round. I don't think the Grizzlies need to be worrying about that much. Yeah, it would be cool to get that second round pick, obviously, especially if you're a Grizzlies fan. I mean, more assets, more potential young players that could come to your team. But again, that pick's not exactly going to be that good as it's from the Lakers, you would potentially think. And just based on the fact that I don't think the Lakers are going to budge. I don't know if they're going to give up a second. And I think they're going to be forced to pretty much waive him, and that's just how it's going to end up being. But that's just what my thoughts and opinions are on everything. I kind of hope the Grizzlies make this deal get done very soon. I don't care if they waive him. I don't care if they trade for a second-round pick. I just think Iggy deserves to be on a contending team and actually deserves to be getting some minutes right now. And yeah, he's still a very good role player for his age and is still doing quite a lot of things right. And I don't think people understand. I'm pretty sure he's like 36 years old, so it's not exactly like he's extremely young at all. But yeah, I just think that it would be pretty cool to see him back on the Lakers, and maybe even potentially see him back on the Golden State Warriors sometime. I don't really know. There's a lot of rumors saying that the Golden State Warriors are eventually going to retire his number. So it would be cool to see him on the Warriors for a season or two again. But yeah, that's just what my thoughts and opinions are on all of this stuff. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for all the latest NBA and sports content. Don't forget to comment in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts and opinions on this report saying that all NBA executives believe he's pretty much a certainty to get on the Lakers? What are your thoughts and opinions on it? Do you guys think it's a good idea? Do you guys think it's a bad idea? Do you guys think the Lakers are going to have to trade a pick for him? Or do you guys think the Grizzlies should just waive him, or are they going to waive him? I definitely would really like to know your thoughts and opinions on it down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel and my IRL/vlog channels. Links for them are also in the description down below. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.